So it's the day before Christmas Eve or something like that, and we've been visited by Niluka and Gert from Casa Creativa, Portugal, and in their complete madness, they turned up in their quad with flashing lights. Oh my, what on earth? Look at this, absolute craziness. So they brought us a little gift, and we're so chuffed to have lovely friends like this at Christmas. Hi guys! So the chaos is just about to start. Everyone's arrived and the tables are done. All looking very pretty. Everyone's looking pretty, even Steve. And Santa's arrived as well. Awesome. So hello everyone and welcome to another video. Angie's busy here, there she is, cleaning up the kitchen, and yeah, this is the aftermath of the party. We've taken the tables down now, got to return this one that we borrowed from Tony and Nikki.
Thank you.
Thanks guys. And yeah, so we've been very busy. We entertained 12 people at Christmas Day, and we've been doing other things. So
recovery.
What? Yeah, we're doing very little now in between Christmas and New Year. But what we are doing in this video is going to show you and sort of prioritise
an update
on what we're going to be doing in the new year, and let's show you some of that. So yeah, just before Christmas I made this coat hanger thing out of cedar, which matches the shelves we have in the lounge. Yeah, because yeah, we want to use this as a bit of a cloakroom area now, and I've still got to either render this or put some TNG, but this needs finishing off here, and the ceiling bit as well, because Anne keeps complaining to me that bits keep falling off this, which is quite true.
As if.
As if. So other indoor jobs now to take priority are the gym needs to be finished. Need to finish the course of the blocks on the wall. Here I need to put I need to finish the wiring here, lighting stuff, and I need a beam across here to strengthen the beam in the roof basically. And yeah, like I said, they need to finish the block work off and tie everything together so we can put all the gym equipment we have, a few bits and pieces here, get the dust off it, get it in here, render the walls, tile the floor, etc, etc. Yeah, and just tidy it up, and then we can start using it as a gym. And in that process, clearing this area, it's a bit dark here. In the end here, we're going to make a cold room, fully insulated. There's a space in the wall there for aircon unit to blow through, and we're probably going to make it like a big walk-in cold room, so we can store all our vegetables and fruit that we grow for a longer period of time, which feeds all the animals for longer, obviously, and all the products that Ange, I'll show you a few bits. Yeah, so we're using this at the moment to store all the, well, these are all tomato sauce, even the yellow ones, and we've got some giant olives as well in here and things, and then we have pickled eggs, apple cider vinegar, honey, nuts. So all this, oh, and see them very well. Kiwi fruits. Yeah. So all this stuff will be stored in the cold room, which will be part of the process of getting the gym done. So, and then this cabinet will be moved to the new bedroom upstairs, but that's way in the future. So moving to the outside, also high on the list of priority is to get this paving finished. Yeah, I haven't done any over Christmas because we've had a few days of frost, and frost and cement products don't go well together. So we're waiting for it to be not frosty anymore, and then I can finish this. So I'm going to do a pattern out here somewhere and then curve around to go into the barn. And speaking of barn, yes, we need to finish the block work in here. As you can see, there's a gap in the top. I need to fill in. All these have to be cuts. Yeah, I've got electric in here now, which I'm with an armoured cable that goes under the ground here. These are all the tiles that are going to go in the gym, etc. We got a few more shelves to put up, and I'm still waiting for the wood to finish the bracing in here all the way along, and then blocks on this end, and then the outside here was going to be clad with timber, so it looks like the chicken house, but yeah, we're still waiting for that as well. On the barn as well, we need to get a little house, you know, little doorway entrance on here, so and then Max can be patrolling this area basically after this cladding is done. We need to fill the hole in the end of the new wood store as well. It's very misty and cold today, as you can see, and quiet. And we still need to reweed and finish these sections of the calçada out the front, and then I need to, early spring, we need to prune up most of our trees, especially the fruit trees, before we get a growth spurt. So this lime, as you can see, is full of limes, and a lot of them now are very ripe. That's why they're yellow. So this needs pruning, and I want to train it to go around here. And a few quince trees and stuff need pruning as well. So down the bottom where we have, just past this crazy rock, we have a lemon tree down there, and the area, the whole area, has been overtaken by brambles. I'll go and show you. I've had to come in and put a warm coat on. Yeah, so like I was saying, the area down by our lemon tree, and we've got some good orange trees down, satsuma trees down here. This whole area has been, as you can see, overtaken by brambles. It's crazy to keep up with it, which is why we have the pigs and goats. The pigs come in, the goats come in first and eat basically all the brambles, and then the pigs come in and clean the roots of the brambles. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, making a noise. Yeah, so this area, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 orange trees and a lemon tree, and there's a big wall here which you can't see. So once we get the goats in here, we'll have to build them another house, probably here, house for the goats, and then And then we can release the goats in this area. So while I'm down in this area, I think I better tell you about the bees. So we have 3 hives left from the summer, and we've lost all the bees due to Asian hornets. We had some footage, but then we subsequently have lost it. But yeah, they were, well, basically they've ravaged all the hives and killed all the bees. So we're not sure what we're going to be doing now with bees in the future. We're probably going to sell 80% of what we have, keep a couple of hives probably closer to the house, and yeah, give it another go with a different type of bee, hopefully. Yeah, so where the beehives are, not much seen part of our land, but we have this pond here which is full of these bulrushes, yeah, which we're going to use to resupply with plant life our pond up by the house when we renovate it. So I'll go and have a look at that now. Yeah, so here's the pond in its dilapidated state now. All the plant life has died off, most of it.
I know how it feels.
Dilapidated state. So we're going to empty it, take everything out, re-dig the hole a bit deeper so it's cooler in the summer. We're going to make a shade device that travels back and forwards over the top. Probably over-engineer everything like I normally do, but yeah, this is fairly high up on the list of priorities, but you know, needs to be done by the summer basically. Nice. And just to add to the list, you can see now we have a big blank floor space, and this is something we talked about a long time ago. So somewhere in this wall here we're going to have an archway. I'm going to build an archway through, and it's going to go into the games room. So while we're in the kitchen, as always, I need to finish the plaster on the ceiling, which I promise. It's been 3 years now.
4 years.
4 years.
No,
I promise I'll get that done.
Yes. Well, we know we can't get the thistle multi-finish plaster here, so you're going to have to bite the bullet, darling, and actually.
Yeah, I'll find another plaster product and deal with that.
Yeah.
I mean, these ceilings haven't turned out too bad. Hey ho. So here we are, we've already started. We've got a few bits of angle iron on the roof, and a couple of rolls of malleus sol for the fencing, and a load more posts in here. So we've got 45 posts in total and 100 metres of fencing, and I'm just going to offload it all for us. Okay, so that is all from us this week.
This very misty day as well.
It's a very misty day,
Made
yeah.
my hair go frizzy.
bit of a short one, but yeah, we've been busy doing cooking and celebrating and things.
Entertaining.
And entertaining, yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, please do. It helps us a lot.
Yes, please do.
And don't forget
to
ring that little notification bell. And
oh yeah, I got a big thank you to Carolyn. She's come over and she's bought me some meerkats, which I don't know if some of you may have seen in our games room where we got our pool table. Stop laughing. I've got some of the meerkats. It was a promotion thing going on in the UK, and she's brought me a couple over, and there's some that I haven't got, so that's really, really good. So anybody with any spare meerkats, no, thanks so much, and yeah, really appreciated. And yeah, have
as are all of you, Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah, may you all have a fabulous New Year, and yeah, look forward to more of our chaos next year.
And see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
It's a shame to put it on.
Just lighting the fire here. Awesome stuff.
Vorig jaar was er wel druk voor. So we've been here for... Goed.
So I've just come out to find out what the noise was, and Nick's got a little ride-on mower going. So he's just mowing a path over towards where the goats are. So this is where I go every day to feed the animals. So it's just, as you can see, the grass and stuff is growing really well at the moment. Again, it's another beautiful day here in Alpedrinia. Let's say the sun's just behind the tree, and lovely smell of cut grass, absolutely lovely. Looks like he's got the mowing bug this evening. But boys and their toys, he can't help it, can he? What are you doing? Do you want your tea? Put your tongue away, you don't have.
Yeah. So we have a Christmas cock for Tony and Nikki to go with their girls. They've got some that lay blue eggs, and this will be the father of blue egg laying chicks. So I'll put him somewhere quiet a minute and tell Nikki we caught him.